Okay, I guess we haven't actually been in New Homestead. It's still in activity. So let's go there. I thought we went to New Homestead, so I guess not. So I just set it to active. Come on, come on, come on. New Homestead explored. Okay. Oh shoot. I did start recording, I hope. We'll find out in a second. Yeah. Oh, crap. We entered this. I swear we did. New Homestead.
We take vandalism seriously here. You don't mess with history.
History. There's history on Titan? Alright.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
Look around but don't touch. What is this, a museum? Thought it was a colony. Oh, New Homestead. Oh, that explains why we still have the mission. Okay, we've been to New Homestead. Now what? Mission updated, light in the darkness. Why is that say updated? We didn't. You have nothing. There's no new stories. Okay, we have been in here. Okay, let's go. Can't fast travel from inside a building. Well, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Really? That's here too? Okay. I must have picked up some audio stuff when I was at the ship services technician then. Say what? It pointed me back in here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, minute or meters
You don't want to
listed.
get hurt or sick around here. Dr. Lakota really doesn't care for tourists. Wish someone
Okay.
could convince her otherwise.
Another activity. Where are we going? Ah, Mars. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah, I guess when I get these, I should follow them through. But I was leveling up my character. Okay. That's right, we didn't exactly explore anything in here. We just kind of, we were doing the UC mission. Get all this knocked out and then figure out how to do Crimson Fleet. That might be what that red icon is in my quest log.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
I only know about the Crimson Fleet so far because of the achievements list, so that's it. Oop. Lack of gravity. Hey, buddy.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Pretty
I
awesome.
could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
No, no more mining. I didn't hear that.
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them.
Awesome.
Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
I never noticed it.
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them.
Awesome.
Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine.
So where's the mission?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
You're in the middle of the settled system. I'm not looking for work. I've got all the money
Argos,
I'm ever
huh?
gonna need.
Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great. But yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now.
So why do I have a
Unless
mission to talk to you?
maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Depends on the job.
I heard you were messing with
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Okay.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Okay.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Now he's telling anyone who asks
You
about it
need,
that it's going on your tab.
He what? Oh,
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll
Okay.
fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Nice job.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
How? Why? That is frustrating.
They told
Why
me this
does
job would be done.
that one keep
I don't
updating?
see what the big deal is.
So we gotta go find ore. Oh.
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Don't mind the little blue guys. Okay, more ore. Yeah, they don't exactly show up unless you're looking at them from the right direction. Oh, there's one over there. Why I like the lack of gravity.
Hey, Layla?
Yeah, boss? What's up?
You're the one that's been working on
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah, that's me. I've been adding to the since right
I must have mined more than I needed.
You like it?
Well, I appreciate the effort, but does he really need to tell jokes? I have to remove some of the more
Ah,
risque ones.
R.
Sure.
Come on.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll tone it down a bit. I just thought people could use a laugh.
Oh, no worries, mate. I get it. Just try to keep it clean from now on. Thanks.
I bet my supervisor I could haul up
Okay.
double my normal
I
quota.
can see you're serious about
Guess
it.
who owes
Great.
me drinks for the
Now,
rest
the
of
next
month?
part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Okie dokie.
Got that industrial court know-how, do you? Then, you know how this is all gonna go down. Go to the Deimos office in orbit, apply for the job, answer some questions about kissing the boss's ass. It's mostly BS, but it's gotta be done. Doesn't matter what you say, as long as you don't say anything too bonkers. We'll talk about how to secure the job after you get that application squared away.
Okie dokie.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an
Not enough
authorized
gravity.
waste receptacle.
What a riot. Residential. Higher up.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Oh.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
Alright, let's go apply for a job at
Detonation
Deimos.
occurs in 5,
Awesome.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Cool. Either I haven't paid attention or that was the first time we've actually heard it.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
That's pretty neat. Fracking, huh? Pretty neat. You betcha. See, that's how we get stuff done with explosives. Hey, Vasco, you got a twin down in the mines. Um, Wait a minute. Yeah. Pretty cool. Let's see where this leads. I suppose if you're doing this on kind of a normal character, I don't know why you would. Come on, give me the R button. Well, you got to get awful close. All right. We haven't talked to this guy in a while.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No, I can handle it.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a...
Yeah, they're not, so... Executive assistant. Duties and responsibilities. Performing minor accounting. Ability to multitask. You bet. I've been doing it forever. I got a bachelor's degree, yeah, something like that. Trick question. Arrives at the office for a meeting. Use of your whole banged up ship. It's okay if they're late. Ah. I hope I pass. Okay. Speak with Trevor. Alright.
military contractor?
Interesting. I have no idea. Oh. That's right. I'm used to it looking like a round door, not a door.
Be careful down near the mines.
I got a
and
feeling
any-
we're gonna get ourselves in trouble. We'll find out. Don't break
Don't
my
worry.
legs.
Trust me. This is the best... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice.
Okay.
To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
Okie doke.
If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Ah.
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening.
Awesome.
That's your window of opportunity.
Awesome.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone.
Uh-huh.
By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud.
Password
Surprised everyone
spelled
doesn't know her
backwards.
password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
You betcha. Alright. You can't hit. You can't find out what time it is. Wait a minute. No, you can't find out what time it is. Tab. 15:25. Okay, so 16, 17, got an hour and a half. Well, I'm just gonna kinda... yeah, there's no way to... Okay, I'm gonna pause it here until it's 5 o'clock.
Meet
Alright.
Twice.
tomorrow morning.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go and try to beat the rush.
Um, I'm hidden, okay. Alright. Ah. Whoa!
Don't worry. We're going to make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just
Okay.
saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Okay.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Oh, 11,000 credits. Wow. I guess if you're looking for a job. Wow. Oh, because the explosions rattle everything around. Higher up. And now we gotta go to work at the Deimos Star Yard. That's right. We got a day job or something like that. What? Oh, it's in here?
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'll bet it's terrible.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance?
Yeah, sure
No.
did.
Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they wouldn't say how you did on your application, but they did say no one else was available. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Excellent. Some initiative. I love it. That's something my previous assistant lacked. A shipment I ordered has yet to arrive, and I don't know why. Last time this happened, my assistant needed to speak to Governor Hurst. I don't know what he has to do with it, but go figure it out and get my shipment for me.
Okay.
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. What's in the shipment?
Yeah, sure.
A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also,
Yeah, sure, betcha.
I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Sure, you betcha. How did you get that job?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find a shipment. And hopefully get access to his computer at some point. Had to go to
Layla's been
Governor
going
Hurst,
on
huh?
about the heart of Mars again. When is she going to give it a rest?
Okay, it's not there. The shipment's in here? No.
Take your time. And ask
He
me
didn't
if you
even
need
say where the shipment was coming from, so...
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with...
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big business.
What mission am I? Red tape run. Okay.
Am I right? Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Okay.
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Sure.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, I kind of understand, but...
Then we have an agreement.
Sounds awful crooked.
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Uh-huh. Find the stolen ship, huh? I got a feeling we're blowing up somebody innocent. not exactly equipped to be boarding ships, so I hope that's not in any of these missions. I'm only equipped to blow them up. I've never boarded a ship that wasn't already sitting on the ground. Well, what's the worst that can happen? We could go to prison. Or get a small bounty. Crap, I should have kept that base on Vessel 3.
Hello.
I didn't think about that. Then I could clear my bounty before I go back to territories. Alright, let's go see if we can find this thing. I really wish them points would stay put.
I'm ready to head out again when you are.
We're out, I think. If the loading screen finishes loading. Guess I could unpower the turrets.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you. This is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Really? That's an option? Okie dokie, I might lose my crew.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
I wanna find out.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out. Nobody wants that. Maybe we can work something out. Okay.
So I guess you
Enough
can go
talk.
over.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal? Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Search for more clues.
Go on, get out of here.
Hang on. What? Where do you search for more clues? Hang on. Take care of the ship and anyone on board. Don't care how you do it, I just want to get rid of this problem. Aha! All right. All right. Search for more clues. Can I search it in here?
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
Nothing in the cargo hold. It's not listed as stolen anyway.
Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Sylvia, this is it. No fuel for over a week now, no signs of rescue. Oh, that sucks. So the ship's out of fuel, it's not going nowhere. Alright, let's get back to our spaceship.
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
You still believe that?
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
Government issued ship.
Oh. We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
I lied to get on board. Holy cow. Interesting. Oh. That's right. The back of the captain's quotas. Alright. So are we gonna go blackmail Hearst? Maybe, possibly. Let's see. Or can we turn him in? I mean, we're rangers, you know. Or should I leave it alone? Huh. Let's leave it alone. Hey, it's not going anywhere anyway. That's one of the rare few times when I don't mind leaving an optional
Be advised,
objective.
you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I hope I'm clean.
Scan complete.
Okay. So we can't turn him into anybody upper that could possibly can his ass, huh? Oh, we can blackmail him. Sure, why not? That's funny. I expected it to be loaded with civilians. I really did. It actually had pirates on it. But it wasn't stolen by pirates.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
You betcha.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels,
So, you're having an
I sure
affair,
hope you've
huh?
taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem? I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you.
Oh, yeah, I want to find all of Nikki's
Private
house.
security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange will see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
I just wanted the package.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Okay. Now back to the matter at hand.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
You sure betcha.
Have a good one.
Aha. Awesome. Sit down in the chair. Make it look legit. 11,000 credits? You betcha. Turned out some interesting. Person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Oh. Hello? You don't even check your work computer for actual work progress. For, I can say anything I want here. You'll never know. See, I can just say nothing. BO problem. You're lazy at comedy. Bet you didn't even notice. Yeah. Oh, exit. All right.
Right then, Assistant. Let's see.
I'm not sticking around to. Ooh. Whoa.
I hope
Okie
I didn't
dokie,
make
buddy.
it. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. The who's and what's it's?
I don't know.
Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
Is that another mission? Huh. I don't know how that ended up in the conversation queue.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Uh-huh.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him.
Uh-huh.
But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Sure, why not?
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Okie dokie. Well, it looks like this mission gets longer and longer. Awesome. It's your lucky day. So we can title this whatever Sidonia? Wow. So not all of the activities are just going to be super short.
Maybe they
Hey
really
there.
So now
did
I'm
create
curious
it.
about Brownhouse. Maybe that'll lead to more than just chunking off ice. Pretty cool. So I guess I could have destroyed that ship just for the experience points, but yeah. I could have boarded it and brought it back, but then I'd lose my crew. That would suck. Hey, buddy.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Ah.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Huh.
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck, and good day to you.
Uh-huh. Speak with Trevor. I kind of thought so. Running back and forth, back and forth. You couldn't have just gave me the coordinates and let me go investigate it. Find the spacers that jacked his ship with him hogtied in the cargo bay? Just guessing, I have no idea. It might be a corpse in the cargo bay.
Just a heads up. UC Science Division.
So the pirates didn't kill that lady, she killed her own damn self. Ran out of fuel.
I
Hey,
wonder
buddy.
what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank? Maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
Huh.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out
Why
for
would he
us.
jettison it into
Good luck.
space? Unless you ordered contraband equipment. Possible. Wow.
Scientifically speaking, terraforming is a more important advancement than space travel.
Absolutely.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Ah.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
So his ship's out there, but
I could
he's in the
never
bar.
leave these people behind. Their continued
It
success
takes
is
guts,
my life's
character to be a miner out here. What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Okay, that's different.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Huh. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why?
Yeah.
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it. Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Sure, fine. I get it. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Yeah, let's go.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but
Come
I'm
on,
making double
let's
out here in the
go.
Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
Sometimes it feels like
Oh,
the USC
boy.
forgets we're out here. But
Which
there'd be
one
no
was it?
UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Oh, jeez. Well, this is the price we pay for doing good deeds. Got a feeling we're gonna get backstabbed. So no mission to help him get out of his contract? I don't know why he would not just want to quit. Oh, sure. That's messed up. We're gonna walk. You're not gonna run anywhere. Of course not. And even in a spacesuit, he walks faster than I do. That's that's just cruel. Alright.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Uh-huh. And you didn't think nobody was gonna come and make you pay for it. Don't give us a firefight. This is torture.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. Huh, but then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Well, that's a lot of work to get out of work. What were you thinking? We're gonna get a firefight, right? Come on.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves.
Oh no,
Anyway,
you're gonna haul it back
see it just
one
up ahead?
box at a time. I suppose I'd get in trouble if I just shot him in the head. Now what?
All right, that's enough.
Uh-huh.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Uh-huh.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve.
Oh,
Namely, you know too much. Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me?
What
Please?
are you in deep with? Come on.
I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
Yeah, that's one way to get out of your contract. Now we just go talk to... Okay. Alright, let's go. At least I don't have to board his ship and fly it all the way back. So is he just... Yeah, he's just gonna stand there. Interesting. That is the only part of that, right? Yeah. Turn Hank into security. I don't want to be under that when it falls. Jeez. Well, that's quite a hike. I knew it. I guess I could have just shot him. But it's fun to use skills that hardly ever work. Since it seems like the persuasion one at least does kind of sort of mostly work. Oh, I'm wearing the business suit.
Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Saw some people with red eyes.
Not if I've got anything to say about it.
Uh-huh.
For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime.
Are you not the guy I was
We're not
supposed to
Nina.
talk to?
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Aye, aye. I don't...
Be seeing you around.
He is.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
Keep it that way.
Oh.
Visitors?
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself.
The UC Exchange is a
Interesting.
great place to buy
So
your
maybe
weapons.
I was just too quick and he didn't show up.
I know the Deimos
The
enforce.
office of Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part
That
to
is some
keep
serious
Sidonia
lack of
clean.
gravity.
I'm looking forward to it. Any luck? Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out.
Awesome.
Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, is that finished? Alright, that's finished. Alright. In the next video, we'll go do brownouts. Okay, till then, bye-bye.